The Republic fighter tank was revealed. I slept on it. While I love all things Clone Wars, I just wasn't a fan of the build, even though I thought the figures in it looked really good. But I could never get the set off my mind. I found myself looking at it more and more until I realized I couldn't escape it. Okay, here we go. So after using my handy 100% off coupon, I grabbed myself a copy. The set consists of the tank, 4 minifigures, and 2 battle droids. The figures in this set are outstanding. The Mace Windu is based off of how his character appeared in the Clone Wars, and therefore features some really nice arm printing. He also comes brandishing his iconic purple lightsaber. The clone troopers in this set, which you get 3 of, are the biggest highlight. The unnamed commander features an airborne helmet and some really nice printing on his torso and legs. He does have a printed on comma, which I personally don't mind. Sucks he doesn't have a name though. I'm gonna call him Commander Jules. Leave a like if you get that reference.
Say what again? Say what again?
The 2 standard 187th troopers you get in the set also look extremely nice. They are essentially purple versions of the shock trooper with shoulder pauldrons. The purple in these guys look really good and just pop on the white armor. They're definitely one of my favorites LEGO has made. I continue to love this current print for the helmet visor, which looks more based on the Clone Wars version than the live-action counterpart. Even though they came out in the same year, these helmets don't feature the holes in the helmets from the 212th troopers from the ATTE set, so this set was probably manufactured well before that one. All the clones carry the normal clone trooper face. But the inclusion of these clones is where I start to get confused on this set. While the Mace Windu figure is very obviously based off of his Clone Wars version, the clones in this set never actually appear in the show. The 187th does, but they look nothing like this. They're actually directly based on a Hasbro toy from 2005. Now, why LEGO did this, I don't know. Yes, it's not the first time this has happened. The randomly released Sand Speeder from 2017 was based off of an unreleased Kenner toy. I just don't know why LEGO did it for this set. My guess is maybe because the actual 187th appears so briefly in the show, the designers probably didn't know that there was a canon version? I don't know. What's even more confusing is this trend of non-Clone Wars clones is continuing into 2023. The first set they make for their anniversary wave is of clones not even from the show. Now, do I care about any of this? Absolutely not. I'm all for getting sets with cool looking clones in them, whether they're from the show or not. It just makes me feel like LEGO is acting like they don't have a whole backlog of clones from the TV show to use, which is confusing to me. The fighter tank is a mixed bag for me. While the look of this version has grown on me, which is one of the reasons I ended up picking up this set, I still think it could have looked a little better. It certainly has some attractive angles, but the sides aren't very good looking. The design could be massively improved by either shortening the height or adding more shorter slope bricks onto the side to help break up the dull-looking flat sides. I do like that this version fits more figures than the 2017 one, giving room for a driver in the front and a spotter at the top hatch. Unfortunately, the driver doesn't have any controls though. It also features a loading ramp on the back, which I like, and the wheels on the bottom are a nice gimmick. There are also a lot of stickers on this set. Be careful applying the ones in the cockpit section. Messing those up could make them stick up, causing them to come off easier. Now this set is $40, which feels a little steep for the piece count. This set has less pieces than the 2020 501st Battle Pack, which came with the exact amount of figures, 2 vehicles, and all of that while being $10 less. And those 2 sets were on the shelf at the exact same time during this year. I just feel like if you're comparing those 2 sets, the 501st Battle Pack is a much better deal. For an extra $10, LEGO could have at least added one more 187th Trooper or a clone gunner to drive the tank. They also could have added more parts to the build to make it look a little nicer. This is a nice set though, that I'm surprised I overlooked it at first, and it will certainly please any Clone Wars fan. I hope you guys enjoyed my first little LEGO Star Wars review. Into 2023, there's going to be a lot more of these to come, so feel free to drop a subscribe and hit that like button and stay for a while. Hoping to see you guys in the next video.